10, and he's going to go through in the box seat at the bell. 51.23 the bell. 10 Gooey will pull aside. Rudisha takes off the plane to come to, but David Rudisha, the world record holder's putting on a show here at Olympic Park, Melbourne. The top ticks over. Nick Symons in the second. Renshaw starting to come through on the outside, but David Rudisha 1:43.90 in front of Symons. Renshaw will hold.
Welcome back to Melbourne for the second year in a row. You had another fantastic race. How did it feel?
Yeah, I feel very good. I feel great, running here today, and this being the first race of this season, and to run that 1:43 is really great, and I'm very happy and I'm pleased with my time.
And as with last year, do you think this bodes well for big things this year? Another world record maybe, and fingers crossed for a world championship?
Yeah, this year the priority, last year I was focusing for the world record, and I was happy I got it. But this year the priority is the world championship. And then after that, if I still feel great, maybe I can say, well, I'm good, let me push and go for the world record.
And after 2 years in a row in Melbourne, we're hoping you'll come back out here every year. Would maybe you think about coming back next year?
Yeah, Melbourne, I've been running well, and I'm very happy with the environment around this place. And hopefully, maybe next year also, if I will be good, feeling okay, my health will be okay, then I hope to come back.
I felt really good. I mean, I know there's snowdrifts back in Eugene, so anything's better than that at this point, but I felt really good. It's great conditions and good crowd. This
is the start of a pretty long season for you. What are the plans from here?
Go back to the States and unwind for a week or so, and then we'll be headed to altitude in Flagstaff, Arizona for about a 5-week altitude training stint.
Fantastic, and then you'll be chasing World Champs quali times?
Yeah, if I didn't just get it, I was right there, I think.
Yeah.
And then a summer of chasing Rudisha, which is always fun. So.
I imagine everyone's thinking that at the moment. It looks very strong again. How can you stop him?
I just got to do my own thing. I feel like my strength has come, so far since a couple years back. So if I can sharpen up a bit, teach my body to go out in 1:16 like he can, then I'd only be 10 meters behind him, as opposed to 20 at the 600s.
So what was the time? I haven't even heard what time you ran yet.
1:45.66, PB.
Yeah, it was a smoking hot field.
Yeah.
How'd you feel going into the race? You weren't intimidated by just the quality of the people in the race? You just thought, give it a go?
No, not really, mate. You've got to be able to stand up and go with those guys. So, no, I was really happy with how I took it on tonight, and can't be happy with a PB. So it's great.
That's great, and improvement again in a month's time at the Nationals. That's the goal. Sneaking down to the low 45s, 44s.
Mate, Sydney in 2 weeks. I'll freshen up in the next 2 weeks and come out and see what I can do. I'm really excited.
And start thinking about that Australian record.
Well, one step at a time. I'll take PBs for now. It was a perfect race for me. I just sat at the back for most of the way and was just able to get the sit. I was just dragged along the whole way, and then at the end, the last 150, I was able to pick up a couple of runners. So the race couldn't have panned out any better. So I'm very happy with the time.
And will you be, after this great race, backing up for some state champs action back down on the track here?
Unfortunately, I won't be. It's a shame that the Vic Champs is the day after the Melbourne Track Classic. So, it's a very long season, so it ends in April. So Justin and I, my coach, felt the need that we need to continue training to continue to improve the main goal, which is Open Nationals in April.
And the goal there is to go for the win?
Oh, why not? I'm only 18. I've got nothing to lose. So, but realistically, at the moment I'm ranked second in Australia Open. So, realistically, top 3 definitely. Second. But if I could knock off Lockie, that'd be great. So, anything in the top 3, I'd be very happy with.
And after Nationals, is there any thought of going over to Europe, doing some racing over there?
I'm not too sure. After this time, we're going to have to reassess, obviously, because I don't want to go over to Europe and be running 1:48, 1:47. If I went over to Europe, I'd want to be running, 1:45s, some quick times, because it's obviously very costly to go over there, and you know, I don't want to be going over just for a bit of fun. I want to be going over there to be competitive in the big races. So obviously after that run we'll reassess, but yeah, it's definitely something that I might look into.